You ready for the meeting?
Yeah, I'm ready. Ma'am, mamaya!
Hmm.
Medyo busy ako. Susunod ako. Busy lang ako. Kakastart ko lang eh. Here we
Bit
are.
odd.
Yeah.
Bit odd that they would keep these here.
I don't think... I don't know who those belong to. Medyo busy ako. Susunod ako. How do you... Busy lang ako. Kakastart ko lang eh.
Uh,
Oh, here we go.
bit
I am quite clumsy.
bit odd that they would keep these here.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. What direction are we going? Okay, down.
I believe it's over here.
Alright. It's been a while since I've visited Coterie. I'm so excited to see what's new. Oh, those mushrooms. Were those here
Yeah,
last time we were here?
I don't remember those.
Hmm. I'll ask Slime during the meeting. Alright, let's go. He said to meet at the observatory. Yeah, I think it's that one. Ooh, look at how pretty it is. Have
Hmm.
you ever seen an observatory, Deuce?
Yeah. Pretty big one. Quite a bigger one than this.
Hello.
Howdy. Huh.
Alright, shall I just...
Mm-hmm. Indeed.
Alright, Deuce, you can wait for us out here, okay?
Okay.
Slime?
Hey, what's up? How you doing?
Yeah. Uh,
You want to take a
I'm doing
seat?
okay. Yeah, sure, let's take a seat. So, um, from one... How do I say this without being a little offensive? I like what you've done with the place. It's really pretty.
Thank
I do
you.
have to ask about those mushrooms outside.
Oh, yes. I want to say great news, but you never know.
Yeah.
Ever since I've been thinking, ever since the dragon fight, talking about releasing the magic when we finally defeat it, I, f- I feel it, and I see it. Those mushrooms. It's
Those
just
mushrooms?
there's more energy, and and it's strange. The only thing I think is like obviously plants will take nutrients from the ground, and usually they, for mushrooms specifically, they usually eat like decay and stuff like that, which is a good sign because that means they're potentially removing a lot of negative energy around the place by eating up decay. But
Yeah. Still, it is a little concerning.
it's
There was
concerning considering the fact that this magic around, I guess, at least I think that's what it is. Seeing those mushrooms there means that things are changing on their own without our influence. We're no longer in a stable world.
It feels like everything's
It's
been jostled.
yeah, and it's gonna keep going like that. It's gonna keep changing.
Do you think it was a good idea to defeat the dragon then and return
It's
magic?
hard to say. I wonder if maybe we were a little bit too excited. I didn't really think much about it.
Hmm.
I mean, could have just defeated the thing and we just went to the beach the next day. Like, it's just, it is weird. And
It is.
things are changing.
I'm a little concerned, but more so concerned regarding um the matters with Harold.
Yeah.
Besides poisoning the food during the festival, I believe that they may be a bigger threat than we expected.
I mean, yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's just, I mean, I feel like I don't want to say it's obvious, but like, he did poison our thing and we never did anything about that. We haven't talked to him at all. Like, punished him. Like, I don't.
I'm not sure what
We
we
don't.
would do about it.
Yeah, I mean, we don't have any sort of like jail or even court.
That is
Any
something we
sort of.
should be working on, I think.
We should. We of course. I'm sure Spawn Town has their own set of laws, just as Coterie, but there isn't too much being done to enforce them. I feel like we have the guards, but that's about it.
That being said, I also wanted to discuss something regarding the stability of our nations. Since
Yeah.
Coterie and Spontown are allies, I wanted to discuss like having increased defenses,
Mm,
broadening the trade market between us in order to create a more stable environment for the people.
yeah. Yeah. That makes sense. It feels
Recent,
weird
yeah,
having to like militarize. I guess I don't
it's
know.
hard. I've always hated the idea of walls,
Hmm.
but
You don't want to give power to the wrong people.
it's just a little uneasy. I don't.
Just
I
the
wanted to keep my people safe, so I
yeah.
recently, just to update you, um, a wall has been built on the uh on one of the borders at Spawn Town,
Mm,
between the borders of the unmarked savannah next to Spawn Town. I've set up a wall there in order to, well, kind of keep it more protected that way.
yeah. It's of course unfortunate to hear, but also probably the smarter thing to do.
Especially
It's
now with the
probably
threat of Harold and his wife and whoever else is planning to threaten this land.
yeah. I I still feel uneasy about putting walls around Coterie, but definitely need to think about maybe equipping some soldiers.
Soldiers
Um,
and having more defenses.
I fear that with the changes in the world, or at least around here with magic,
Yeah.
if a herald and whoever else might discover some of that, and if we're gonna have to weaponize magic, which I hate doing,
I don't think we
I don't want to
should.
do it. I don't want to
Even
do
if
it, but we should at least prepare if a herald does that.
uh,
Just
magic
like you
is
put a
not,
physical. Oh, sorry, you can speak.
it's not good, not at all. It's not going to be good if we use it, I think. Magic
There's,
is not something that we can control.
I mean, I feel like there's a lot of misconceptions around magic. I think that we can use magic in at least defensive ways. There's many ways magic can be used for good. Magic is not inherently good or bad.
Hmm.
Just as you're putting physical walls around spawn, probably put a ring of black candles to keep negative energies, dispel hexes and curses. Hopefully the mushrooms even help with that, but I don't know.
Well, even then, physical attacks are still plausible.
Hmm.
If if magic is coming back, or at least how powerful it was in the older days, then we're going to have to prepare for much more than just hexes and curses.
Yeah, I it's hard to tell because I don't know much of what Herald is capable of, but magic is definitely not something you can just jump into. But I don't know how experienced he is. He could be a master for all I know with magic.
I have no clue who he is even, or what his motivations are. Why does everything have to be so stressful?
Yeah.
I'm
It's
sorry. It's just before I was before settling in this land, I used to be an adventurer.
I mean, yeah, I mean,
We've
I've
talked
talked
about
about
that
that before.
before.
We both have that
Yeah,
of that past.
it's just
Sorry.
I kind of miss it.
Yeah, me too. It's definitely feels weird just settling in one place. It has its benefits, but it's also so much like it's just we're in charge of so much now, and there's so much that we have to do and prepare for and fear for.
Yeah, I remember back when I used to adventure and like days and days of walking in an empty field and most nights just stargazing instead of. I mean, it's nice to have a roof above your head now, but there's something charming about that old life.
That's sorry, that was a funny way to word things, but no, I mean not like in a bad way. It's just reminding me of stuff. But yeah, I don't know. I wish I could even like I could just even take a little break. Like I know that's like irresponsible, but like if I could just like have a sort of a vacation again and go out, I want to see some of the old places I've been to, see how they changed.
I have an idea.
Yeah.
You wanna like bounce, get out of here, do something else?
Hmm.
I know that's really irresponsible and probably like, but like, don't you want to get out again? Like, do something
I
fun?
mean, I feel like if there's any time to do this, this is the only time to. Things are probably only gonna get worse. So right now, this is the best things are gonna be.
Yeah, and I don't think
You know, we
I don't think our guards are gonna let us go. So
so
I want to
there's
investigate.
a
Is there another way up?
there is.
Okay. Do you have your armor on you?
I do.
Right. No. See, look, we have a boat.
I do.
All right. So that way, isn't there like a lake anywhere? That way.
There is. Yeah.
So
Which like
let's like book it to the lake, and then let's just go.
yeah.
Right.
Sounds good.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Dang, I didn't know that mushrooms could float. Right.
What is going on there? What is
It's probably just the mushroom feeling or something. Come on.
hopefully.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Right.
I think we talked about the other day about a certain berry.
Oh yeah. Do you remember what it's called?
Uh you know, since we talked about that, I tried to look. I think they're called higher berries.
Higher?
I remember yeah,
Oh. Are
there's
those
this
the blue ones, right?
yeah, there's this place they used to sell them. They made some really good stuff. What's it called? It was like Erden Drow or something like that.
Do,
Sometimes I forget the names, but they made this wonderful like they had fondue and you would dip the berries in them. It was so
really?
good. Yeah,
Wait,
there
wait.
was
I think I've been there before.
you have
Yeah, I think so.
with like the arachnids.
Yeah.
If yeah, oh my god, have you ever had like any of their food?
Oh yeah. I remember.
It's so good.
1 second. I'm trying to remember. Uh, I remember having hot chocolate there.
Yeah, they have this weird chocolate. It's so good.
Right?
Uh, do all kinds of pies and stuff.
Honestly, I remember what's it called? I remember the having someone tour me around the place. Like
Beautiful.
yeah, seeing those like really pretty mines. So
Oh,
cool.
I mean,
I love
the
seeing that.
mines are they're weird.
Sorry, I just have a passion for, you know.
Oh no, it's all good. It's just they've had some, from what I know, is some of the business practices there are really shady, especially for the mines. But
Really?
yeah, there was like how much do you know about that place? Because
Not a lot,
it's
honestly. I only
um
came by for a little bit.
when I first went there, I was a little bit knowledgeable in magic, and
Yeah.
I learned a lot. Not everything, but a lot of what I know now from that place, and a lot of where they get their magic were from this expansive root system. But they've taken so much of this roots that the trees that once bared them are now dying,
Hey, look at
and
this.
they just keep mining. Oh,
There's a little rabbit here. Let's see. Come here, buddy. Let's get you off that ship. Come here. Hey,
this
buddy. Come
is
on. You can jump.
this is an old ship.
Do you think you can figure out what the date is?
I had no idea, but like
This rabbit is
it's
struggling on the
pretty
bottom.
old. It's rotting away heavily, but of course it's halfway submerged in water, so I guess it wouldn't take too long. But I wonder where this is from.
That's a good question, honestly. Right. Off you go, little buddy. Bye. Let me put these back. Right, let's keep going then. Anywhere else you've been?
Um, I mean, I'm sure there's a lot. It's hard to just pick one.
Hmm. Honestly, thinking about how you said the Arian was like over mining and stuff, reminded me a little
Yeah.
bit of like what happened with Vertalia. I mean, it's not exactly the same thing, but honestly, I wouldn't want to be there.
What? Uh, I'm sorry, but I mean, maybe I was there a while ago, but I went there. It was beautiful.
Really?
So like
That
green,
doesn't
yeah,
make
it was like it
sense.
was nice. They had, oh my god, they had this really good cheese, and they had
Cheese.
some good food. Yeah, like real spicy. It was really good. I remember I traded a lot there, and I got all this cheese. I'd make these like this like spicy chicken sandwiches stuff. It's really good.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty
Everyone,
sure.
everyone says that it's not really a good place. When I was there, everything was so, well, not that.
No,
Yeah, like,
like what were you saying?
well, from what I could see, it was chaotic. Like, really, really chaotic. Apparently, they were talking of. I heard a lot of citizens saying that the government was pretty problematic. And
Huh.
I heard that some people died in their government system. Yeah.
Um, I mean, I when I visited that place, it was like
Oh shoot.
years ago. I was way younger then.
Let's go around.
That must that really sucks to hear. It really you should have seen it when it was nice. It was so nice,
Really?
so green. Yeah, it's such nice
Darn.
architecture, and just the people are just so nice.
I wish I had seen it. Sounds like it would have been a lovely place to be. Ooh, you know what? Speaking of green, there is this one place I remember visiting. It was like an elven tribe in the forest. All of their houses were like built into the trees.
Elven. I mean, I've definitely met a few like that.
And there's this one thing. What did they call it? Fairy bread? Like
Fairy
they were
bread.
selling fairy bread.
Mm.
It's really tasty.
I I feel like I recognize what you might be talking about, but I'm not sure.
What was the name of it? It was F something. Frafia?
That sounds really recognizable.
Yeah, yeah, Frafia.
Um, I think okay. Yeah, I think okay. I know that.
You know it? You've
I
been
think
there?
I mean a little bit. I don't think I think what it was is I didn't visit a lot. I wasn't there for a long time, but like I only visited for like a little bit. I was just kind of passing through, but
Hmm.
um, I went there with an old caravan group. It was
Oh,
a very
caravan.
expansive one. Yeah, it was. There's this like other like sort of like a nation. It's sort of just like a huge community, but it's like I did travel through a lot of like forest like places with this caravan, and I feel like
Oh,
I might have had whatever this
I
bread
think
is.
I recognize that.
Yeah, it's like Volry Volry, if I'm pronouncing it right, but that's the name they go by, and I definitely went
Oh,
through that place
yeah. I
with a
think
big
I've
group of people.
Sorry, give me a second.
Yeah,
Ma,
you okay?
closest, please. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Just got something stuck
Uh,
in my throat.
okay, you're
Right.
good though. It's not like you're sick again, right?
No, no, don't worry.
Okay.
I'm not letting anything like that take me down again.
Yeah, I'm
It's
sure.
kind of
Or you
hot
said that
here.
ever. It is. And temperature is definitely mixes weird with my ooze, I guess you could say.
Yeah. Honestly, temperature, like hot, extreme temperature is really not good for me. So I
I
don't
mean,
think it's really
it's
good for
not good for
anybody.
anybody. Yeah. I mean, some places make it work.
Honestly, Hutch would love it here.
Yeah.
He really loves hot. He really loves hot stuff.
I noticed him. He got really close and intimate with that fire.
Yeah, he's a little, you know, a little more fireproof than others. So yeah, he doesn't have
Hmm.
any issues with it. Ooh, look at that temple.
Yeah, I was just looking at that. I've seen it feel like that, but it's always a nice sight to see.
Yeah. What is this?
Oh, this is a acacia. Not acacia. I'm stupid. Not acacia.
Azalea?
It's yeah, azalea trees. It's
What's happened
I'm
to
right when
it?
there's a big cave down there.
Looks like
Oh
Caven.
yeah. I mean, the trees usually mark when there's caves, big, lush, like green caves. Really
Hmm.
pretty. I go in a lot of those caves and I get a lot of certain resources from them. But
Yeah. Hmm. Dang, bunch of trees are a bunch of things are floating today, huh?
yeah,
Weird.
I mean,
Right.
guess it's the magic.
It's the magic. Yeah. Take a look at this temple.
Yeah, it's. I wonder what those symbols are. They look a little ruined though. It's hard to tell.
I mean, the ones on
It's
this
submerged.
looks like a face.
Oh yeah, it's like a creeper.
Paper face. Right. Where's the entrance? Oh. Aw. Looks like it's all being looted.
Oh,
Oh, and look at this. They didn't even bother to clean it.
stupid.
Some people are
What a
so
pres-
reckless with these things.
you gotta preserve history. I mean, this is someone's legacy.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. I don't know who the person is, but that's okay, because we know them for what they did.
Yep.
That is until someone ruins it, destroys it.
Oh, Jesus. Oh,
Oh,
dear. It's good. I'm good. Thank you. It would be rather embarrassing to get injured while we're out here.
yeah. I mean,
Should we head back out to sea again?
I suppose so.
All right. Right, here we go. I can lead. Oh, the night is so pretty.
I always love how Cora looks at night.
Oh, well, look at that.
Oh,
It's morning already.
wow. Guess I shut my eyes and it was already daytime.
It's okay. I got it. I got it.
What do you think is one of the worst places you visited?
Um, hmm. Uh, let me think. There was one place. Honestly, it's. I mean, regardless of what kind of person you are, hybrid or human, it's just a bad place.
Yeah.
Hold on, I think.
Oh my god.
Have you been
I
there?
remember. Okay. Okay. Remember the other, not other day, it was a while ago, of course, but I was talking about how for for part time, I was like a butler. I
Yeah,
and I was talking about how I knew that the eggs, what are they called? The
sniffer eggs.
sniffer eggs, they'd be eaten.
Oh dear.
I yeah, I've been there, and I have I was just I needed some extra money, so I took a job as being like a butler for
Yeah.
these rich aristocrats. They're awful, awful people. They like invited me to watch this weird show called the Gunpowder Show, and I could not. I left,
Uh,
but
it is difficult place for sure. We might want to go around that.
yeah.
Listen, I have faith in my fighting capacities, but I
Hmm.
don't really like fighting too much.
Probably better to go back without scratches. Don't want to alarm people.
Yeah. Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
And I mean, considering you are a slime, and I don't think you have. Oh dear. Ooh, that's dangerous.
Oh,
Um,
pretty then.
it is. I love nature. Considering you are a slime,
Hmm.
I feel like I won't have to hide it. Um, you're aware of hybrids, right?
Oh, of course.
Yeah, and you know how some people treat hybrids.
Yeah.
A lot of hybrids grew up knowing how to hide themselves because of that.
Hmm.
So
Yeah. I've had friends like that.
I guess what I'm trying to say is I trust you a lot. I trust you and Goose and Mist and everybody really.
I trust it too. I think you're one of my closest friends here.
Yeah, and I don't. I should be honest with you. I'm not human.
You're not.
No.
Are you a hybrid?
Yeah. Well, sort of, I guess. After, you know, being hunted for so long, our species started to develop more humanoid appearances. Though some things you can't really hide.
Hmm. Ah,
That's why my visit to Kodon wasn't good.
oh, may I ask what kind of hybrid you are?
Pixie.
Oh,
Yeah.
my God, you guys have been through some horrible shit.
Honestly, yeah. I remember during my visit to Kodon, they found out pretty easily.
How would they even do that? Yeah, those are truly awful people.
They could detect it somehow. Let's follow along this river.
And it's unfortunate. So I'm sort of in the same boat. We are, I think, what they call a commodity species. We can be taken and sold because we have properties of us that make people rich,
I
I guess.
don't you just love having the air in your hair when you fly when
Uh,
you're up in the sky or the mountains?
I guess if I can call it hair, but
It's sort of like hair. Is
sort
it
of.
just thicker
It's
slime? Like, what is it?
pretty much. It's like it's. I'm not sure to explain it. It's like not. Think of hair, but each strand of there's less strands of hair and they're much thicker.
Oh,
I guess it still has a bushy kind of hair-like thing, but
it looks like hair. Very
it
convincing.
it does look like hair. Yes, I mean, just have to style it up a bit, and it's slime, so it can hold up shape pretty well.
Yeah.
No need for weird hair products.
Honestly, I mean, obviously, I can't hide my ears. Well, I can't hide the fact that I have pointed ears, but it's easier to hide
That's
than
what
what it
the hood
looks.
is for.
Yeah, it is.
Uh,
And during the beach episode, I was very concerned about going into the water because I didn't want to get.
mm,
Huh? Sorry,
that's fair.
what is that? Do you see that? Like,
Oh,
kind
I
of
do.
Sorry. Let's
That's
see.
good.
I wanna.
That's it's not like a temple or anything, like something you see often.
That doesn't look like a desert temple. I don't think I've seen any
No, it's
structures like that before.
I mean, it's hard to see what it is, but it's
Yeah,
darker, all
let's
spiky.
go this way. Ugh, traversing mountains like this is hard. Oh, what?
What?
Um, that is
These
concerning.
bones?
Those look like bones.
What is
Those
viewing out?
black things behind it. It's like tendrils.
I, f- I feel that energy again. It's different though.
Look at
It's
those flowers. You see those
forget
flowers? I don't really want to get close.
if they're even flowers.
They're
It's
black roses. Then wasn't this in the weren't those in the that book? That one book about the flowers and stuff.
oh, we should look. I'll have to get that book again.
Yeah.
Um, what is this?
It
This is
looks
creepy.
terrifying.
I feel weird too. I
I
feel
I don't want to be here anymore.
no.
I think if I don't okay, if I don't want to leave this, I think we
Yeah, we
should
should take note of it.
I think we should call people back. Wait, do you remember the magic? About how the magic came back?
Yeah, yeah.
What if this is an outcome of that?
I mean, like I said, feel
You feel it, right?
energy here. It's different though. It's
Feels wrong now.
heavy and weird.
Let's go around it. I don't want to be around that thing.
It almost feels like I'm breathing in smog, but there's
Reminds me of my days in
nothing.
Vertalia. Let's keep going. I think we should definitely call somebody. Call the others. The same people that we had. Well, this is Harold. Same people at the
Yeah.
dragon
Yeah.
fight. They should know about this. If this is a direct outcome of us defeating the dragon, then
Sure. We should talk to Xandra too. She has all
also
kinds
help
of
us
books and
with
stuff. I
this.
wonder, like, see if they have any other books that might
Yeah.
help us. I can't think of anything in the Coterie library. I mean, I guess just the flower book, Chilica, whatever that is.
Yeah. Huh? Whoa.
Oh,
Oh.
hey. I mean, kind of unfortunate with how close it is to that other thing, but
Yo.
the air is much more fresh here. Oh my
Yeah.
god,
This feels. Oh,
this is them.
Okay. Remember how to harvest them, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Make sure you use something that's silky.
Okay.
Um, mm, Look at that. Earberries. Gosh,
Yes.
they smell so savory.
Yeah, the seeds are gonna be perfect.
Ooh, yeah. What could we make
We'll
them
check.
into?
I mean, I was saying curry, but
Curry. Yeah.
we could do anything with them. We could
We should make sure we replant the petals
yeah.
so more grow here later. There we go.
Hold on, with plants. I always heard it's best to soak their roots a bit and help the. It just helps them, I guess. Whoops.
There we are. Right. Let's try these ones as well. How many should we get? I don't want to take too much.
Yeah, I mean, there's a few. Maybe we should leave some on like nearby so that they can repopulate.
Yeah.
Like
It looks
if
like
we
as long
take
as we leave the
these
main plant, they'll be able to grow back. That's what I
fully,
remember
yeah.
anyway.
I mean, of course, the actual berries have the seeds in them to get more. But
Yeah, alright. Let's take. I think we can take a couple
I'll
bits
leave
more.
this one.
Just at least like
Oh, yeah, this is important.
maybe
I
one
mean,
more each. How many do you have?
yeah, I just have one.
I have one as well. We should take one more each, and then we'll head back so we have four.
Okay, yeah, looks like there's
Alright,
some over there
I'll take
too.
this one here. And then that a little wet. Something like water. There we go.
Oh shit, I broke one of the root systems.
Oh no! It's okay. It's okay.
Ah,
I'm sure
that
it'll grow
sucks.
back
Yeah,
eventually. The roots are still there, see?
I guess, yeah, but hopefully,
Alright,
yeah, I don't know.
well. Do you remember?
Oh my god, just realized too, there's like all this cactus fruit. I
Oh,
don't know
yeah.
if they're
We can
ripe or
take
not.
a couple of these home. Sorry. There. Let me actually not too close. Right there. Look at
But
these.
this
They're
one
so
should be
pretty.
ripe.
Such a pretty bright red. Yeah, you should take a couple home. That would be perfect in the curry.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, kind of a more of a sweet thing. Not a
It'll
savory,
make
but
contrast to the taste, maybe.
yeah,
All right. Ooh, are those
I would
coconuts?
leave that. Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
Don't we have
we have
we have coconuts back at our place,
we do
so we
have
don't really need
coconuts
to
left, but
grab those.
here, did you already get any fruit?
I've got
Okay,
cure berries. I didn't take any of the red fruits though.
you
Got
want at
these
least one?
ones. I'll take one. I think
I
you
think
should
the
carry
tall
those
ones are
actually.
okay. I
Alright.
think the tall ones are more ripe.
Yeah, let's head back, I think. We've been
Yeah.
gone for like 3 days now. They're going to kill us. They're going
Oh
to
my
be so
god.
angry.
I mean,
Um,
it was nice though. It's nice
it's
to have
nice.
a break again.
I've missed going on adventures like this. Let's
Yeah,
get onto a boat before any monsters come.
oh yeah.
Alright, you know the way home?
I hope so.
I think we need to head northwest.
Northwest. Okay.
Look at those corals. Look how pretty they are.
I know. I was saying, like at nighttime, they're so nice.
Yeah, especially with the sea pickles. Sea pickles give
Yeah.
them such a beautiful glow. Maybe go right this way. Go right on this
Right.
island,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Shit.
Oh
Oh,
hey,
yeah. Now let's keep going
it's a
this way.
village.
Ooh, a village. Let's go say hi to the locals. Maybe we can find a place to rest for the night. I don't want to be traveling too
Oh
much
yeah.
every time. I got your boat.
Oh, sorry.
It's cool.
It's just
Ah, you got it. Want to make sure the locals are protected. And don't get injured. If we come home with scratches, they're not gonna be very happy with us. Surely there's some.
like an inn or something.
Sorry. Are they both sleeping? No, that's not a. That's not. Ow! Fine. Oh, there. Fine. It's fine. Just a little hunger. Ooh, I think these houses are empty. Yeah,
Oh,
here. Okay. It's monsters. We just gotta. Be careful, Simon.
oh my god, that's a lot.
There's a lot of spiders, yeah. Careful. We don't want to get home injured.
It's good to have, right?
Alright, here we go.
Ooh,
Alright.
berries and shine. Looks like the berries are still fresh.
Yep. They take a decently long while to expire. Oh, hi kitty! Oh, I'm not gonna approach you, don't worry. Here, we can continue on foot here for now.
Okay.
Oh, that iron golem looks injured. Do you have any iron?
I do not.
Do I have any iron?
Oh, actually, I probably. Maybe I do. No, I don't.
What a shame. Wanted to repair him a little bit. He's a good soldier, that one. He's a good boy. I hope he
Yeah,
hope he'll survive. Right.
I think for going home, you're better to lead the way. I'm more used to being lost, I guess.
I can remember mostly just directions, I guess.
That's good.
I know it's kind of like having a little map in my brain that tells me where I need to go.
Hmm.
Hmm. Speaking of
I know.
maps, well, more like speaking of brains, wasn't there there is a nation I remember visiting where half of the population were um like uh like corpses puppeted by mushrooms?
Oh my god. I mean, Hufus?
Oh yeah, that's the name. Yeah.
How, that's such a hidden. How do you know that place? That place was so hidden.
I came by to visit, and honestly,
Yeah.
I just went back past when I was traveling with the Blurry Blurry.
Oh, I didn't even know. I guess I'm sure some of those guys will probably know that about that place, but wow, that's I I stayed there for a long time. I love that place.
Did you? How come we never? Well, it's probably you probably left long before I came along.
Yeah, I feel like from what I'm hearing from you, a lot of your travels come at least to these places that we've been to. It seems like you've traveled more recently than I have.
Yeah. To be fair, I don't think
Oh,
I'd remember.
oh wait,
This way.
you lead the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, that place was wonderful. I learned a lot about stuff, I guess, from that place.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like.
I just they just have an interesting philosophy on, I guess, life and death. I guess I took some of their philosophies in the developing circle.
Huh. That's why that felt familiar.
I don't know, just
I remember I do have I only came to visit for like 3 days I think since we were traveling at the time. So I do remember getting a present from one of them.
yeah.
It was this little amber pendant. I don't yeah. And I kept it at my storage back at home because I didn't want to
Oh,
carry it around just
oh,
in case it broke.
wait. Okay, I have one too. What bug was yours?
It was this tiny little mosquito.
Oh, nice. Got a coiled up centipede.
It's so interesting.
Yeah, and then they put it on like this necklace thing made out of mycelium.
Wait, is that what that's made out of?
Yeah, it's like because I mean obviously I'm sure you know about how they use the human dead, but
Yeah, I know.
when on the fungus dice too, they make sure they use all their parts too.
Huh, that's so
Yeah.
interesting. Ooh, isn't that we should be close by Coterie now.
Oh yeah, that's the moneymaker.
There's another bigger one that way, if I remember correctly.
There is.
Yeah, got we other stuff growing at it as well. This should be the river we went out earlier, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, we're about to get scolded. It's fine.
I
I
mean,
think the cured berries I think will suffice as an apology.
I was literally about to say once they try some liqueur, they'll
Yeah, you know
forgive
how
us.
to prepare it, right?
I think I do. Yeah. I mean, I'll look around in old recipes. I'll make sure I have everything, but I
Alright, I'll pass them to you so you can do that.
okay. I mean, if you want to keep a couple, you can.
No, I honestly I'm not really good at cooking myself, even though I run a
Um,
tavern. Here's the walls of the wheat field.
yeah. It's weird seeing a wheat field this big that's on purpose.
After the incident at spawn, when I
Oh yeah.
noticed the wheat field the last time I came here, I was very, very concerned. I thought it'd strike
Is
again.
Hutch still on edge on the side of wheat?
He's very wary of it, honestly.
That's too bad.
There we go. Just one more boat ride, then we'll be there at Coterie, where our guards are waiting for us.
Yeah.
I'm interested that you chose Miss to be our guard.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, he's a nice guy.
I
I see a
agree.
lot of potential in him. He closes himself off, but I think that
Yeah, he's a good fella. He's a good fella.
Yeah. I see good potential in him.
Mist, where could they have gone?
I don't know. Looking at this map, they really could have gone anywhere if they're not here now.
Oh,
Boo!
Hi.
Hey
do
guys.
you have any idea what could have happened to you?
Oh, missed.
But I'm fine. I'm fine. We came back.
You could have not been.
Yeah, well, we had each other's back.
Come on.
We know what we were doing.
You left without your helpers, your people made to protect you.
Look, we'll make some really good food. Okay.
Yeah. You'll understand why we left.
Yeah, you'll
Once we've
understand.
got these done.
You're leaders of 2 nations, and you just run off for 2 nights.
Lady. Don't kill the flag. There's villages nearby.
Enemies of the state!
Don't kill the flag one.
Ah!
That'll give you bad omen.
I got it. Shit.
Don't kill the flag one.
Shit.
Have him crossbow the other one.
Shit. Oh dear. Alright. Alright. You guys vibe. It's fine. Don't take the bullets. Come on. Yeah, that's fine. He'll be fine. This is
You brought
fine.
trouble with you.
It's fine. See, they were handled easily. We can handle ourselves.
Lily, it could have been so much worse.
Please.
I'm just glad that you're okay.
Listen, I understand that you're worried. Please understand that I'm not a child. I was an adventurer. I have gone through so much worse things in the past, and I understand that you care. But I can't listen, okay? I won't do it again. The next time we go out, at the very least, we'll tell you.
Okay.
Though I doubt that there's ever gonna be a next time, considering what we found, Slime.
Oh,
I think,
yeah.
here,
Should we wait till we have more people, or should we at least tell them?
you can take the cure berries for now.
You guys are gonna love these.
Yeah.
These are gonna be so good.
You can go, if you can, you make the curry, and I'll explain to them what we found.
Yes,
So that at the very least they feel better once
yes.
they hear the news.
Better be red.
Finally get that armor off. Okay, listen. You remember how... Sorry, something's got in my throat. Remember how when we defeated the dragon, there was a book about the gates being opened? And the book that that Slime had found that talked about getting... freeing the magic?
Yeah?
Vaguely.
Well, I think we did exactly that. As I had discussed with Slime earlier, we believe that magic is indeed coming back. We believe that magic has come back, and for some things it's good. The mushrooms here in Coterie are absorbing negative energy, which keeps Coterie safer. But far southeast is something terrifying with an energy darker than any place I've seen before. With an atmosphere that is sorry. I'm not getting sick again, I promise. I just feel a little choked up.
Mm.
We have been walking for a little bit and
Oh, Lily, did you even bring your water?
yes, I have my water.
Hmm.
I just ran out.
Mm.
Anyways, in the mid in the southeast of where we are right now, there is something horrifying. This weird thing with bones and this weird tendrils coming out of it. Ironically, it's literally across from an oasis where we found the cure berries. But regardless,
Uh,
something about that place was fundamentally wrong. And I feel that we need to go there to check it to make sure that nothing's going to be a threat from that place. I don't want to leave it unchecked. So, like we did last time, we're going to call for help. I'm I think we should call for those who were there at the dragon fight. Except for obviously those who weren't invited. We'll call those who can and call those who could be there to assist us because this is going to be a dangerous and treacherous journey. And though
Hmm.
the journey there, actually, the journey isn't that much dangerous. We managed to get to there and back and like really quickly, well, considering the distance. But that place isn't good at all. So next
Well,
time we're gonna go there. Hopefully, I'll still remember the way, and we're gonna have more people with us.
you have my sword.
and ours too.
I'm glad. Now, about leaving. Um,
It's okay. Just unfortunate.
nothing happened while we were gone.
Aside from the panic that you were gone, no.
All right. Oh, there he is.
Hey, smell
Oh,
that.
that
Smell that.
smells good. That's so
Yeah.
exciting.
Okay.
Mm.
So
Finally.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So considering where we found it, so it goes to the other place. They kind of freaked me out. So, but I used a bit of mushroom from what we have here that should help if there was anything weird about it, cure some weird properties. But that mixed with the blue kyre berries, it gives the strange blue color, but it smells so good.
Yeah,
I
can
think
you
you're gonna
smell
love
that
it.
savoriness? Oh,
Hmm.
it's got me jumping around in excitement.
Yeah, it's
Mm.
jumping around with excitement.
I'm just feeling so energized right now.
Just realized I'm so excited to share this to you guys that I didn't even make enough for myself.
Oh, it's okay.
It's okay. I mean, I still have enough to make my own, but
Yeah.
for now,
You can have
I just want to turn this chair around. I just want to know what you guys think of it. So good.
Oh, I have
We'll
such
let you
fond
know.
memories of this.
We'll let you know as soon as we've calmed down enough to eat.
Yeah. Oh, you're
We're
real
feeling a
excited.
little jittery, a little excited, you know.
Yeah,
It's
all
just
the
so
golden
nice.
carrots we've been eating is super sugary and energetic.
Yeah, it's so exciting. I want to try it so badly.
So
taste a
is
bit too blue, but I enjoy it.
you blue?
You Oh.
Yeah,
What does that taste like?
I it's
Not
you know the ocean, right?
you
Yeah.
know what? I'll let this cool down a little bit, and I should probably take this back. Okay, I'll probably take this back to Hutch and Sleepy. They both love this so much.
Oh, great, great.
It's almost as good as the banquet.
Banquet?
Oh, yeah, I've attended a few banquets in my time.
Hmm.
Oh.
What do they serve?
Well, I remember there was some Kira stuff. Um, it was honestly a lot of vegetables and fruits. Very local.
I'm not
Huh.
familiar.
Um, do you have any sort of like? Sure, you had some sort of dessert, like maybe
Oh yeah, see, uh, there was a lot of bee farms
water.
around, so we would
Okay.
get honey and make some caramel. Uh, and this may sound weird, but we put it in like a stew with some beef, and it was like one of the best things ever.
Does a Quar chocolate milk fondue sound familiar?
Uh-huh, a little.
Hmm.
I'm
Have you
not
Really
guys
good, isn't it?
entirely.
have you guys been to the same place or?
Oh, maybe. The place I'm thinking of exports a lot of food to various cities.
Hmm.
Oh, I don't know. It kind of a small thing.
Hmm.
Um, Lily, we should get going soon.
Right. Of course. Of course. How could I forget? Mm, right. Right.
Sometime I have to get some of that chocolate. It's really good. Anyways,
Yeah.
yeah, I won't take too much more of your time.
All right. I'll see you around, Slime. Miss.
See
I
ya.
hope you guys come
Mhm.
to visit Swan soon.
Oh, we
See
definitely
you
will.
too.
Yep.
Goodbye.
See ya.
It's always a pleasure.
Yeah, maybe for you. Do you know the amount of paperwork I had to do for your absence?
Just left it to me when I got back.
Oh, but then the people wouldn't have liked that very much.
Come on. It's not that. Well, I guess it is a big deal.
We're lucky enough that you got back so soon. If it had been any longer, citizens might have started to get worried.
Ah, the boat's still here. Right, let's head back.
All right.
I'm a little tired. I might just close my eyes. Is that okay?
Yeah. Good night, sleepyhead.